last time I was in the classroom? Many years ago. Over a decade. Yeah, it's been over a decade, man. Can't believe you guys are making me do this. So I'm about to start relearning things again. Well, I mean, you learn every day, man. So, yeah.
Ew. I honestly don't remember. I think like 2015.
Classroom, that has to be like my university's days, man. Actual classroom. Yeah.
I'll say 2013, yeah.
Can I remember that? I can't even remember. But I know I was in the classroom, okay, not quite long. About 2 weeks ago, I went to visit a friend in their school. So I went to their class. Yeah, that was the last time.
All right, guys, we'll be introducing you to site supervision.
Okay.
Site supervision. Okay. It's an aspect of construction that is very important. Very important.
So the last time I was in the classroom was probably last year when we were setting up, but not to learn, to actually make the classroom look like a classroom.
I've gone through your profiles, and I can tell that you guys are very brilliant.
Thank you. Especially
you guys taking scripts last minute, taking them in, dishing them out, not easy. I want you guys to have at the back of your minds that construction is a very dangerous industry.
Yeah. Danger.
Very dangerous.
No, I'm not scared of anything because as I said earlier on, this has been what I've been doing before becoming who I am now. So I'm more than ready. I'm not scared. There's no fear in me.
We got loads of hazards inside. People lose limbs, lives, spines, just like that. Because you get to do a lot of work on platforms, at heights. You get to supervise people that are working with electricity, so electrocution.
I ain't scared. I'm here to win. You know what I'm saying? Finish building my house. That's it.
Be serious, guys. We need to be very careful when we're on site. Health and safety cannot be overemphasized. In fact, every activity we do on site, we do risk assessments first. So the topic of today, the roles and responsibilities of a site supervisor. Can anyone help me with supervision? What do you think about? Yes.
Supervision is when you're being given a project to supervise, monitor, and see how work is going in a particular.
That is a better use of word.
Wow, when last was I in a classroom? Oh my goodness, I think that was when I was still in the university.
Okay, guys, she did very well.
Clap for me now.
So,
Mommy.
Mr. P.
Hello, good morning. So I was saying we'll design the building to showcase the back view. From the left, we'll have the tennis court right here.
We need to see the doctor ASAP. Madam, please take a seat. We'll attend to you.
Getting access to quality and affordable healthcare for your staff and their families seems like a hurdle sometimes. But who says it has to be like this? With the IHMS HMO Health Plan, you and your staff can enjoy easy access to quality healthcare at an affordable rate. With IHMS, you can access over 1,000 networks of hospitals and get fast treatment from health experts, so you can get back to doing what you love. For any enquiry, visit our website at www.ihmsnigeria.com.
Galtech has created a sensational benchmark when it comes to modern and computer-age auto workshop and standard look-based setup. We deal on high-quality automotive equipment such as automotive computer and CCD and 3D alignment machine, computer and digital weight balance.
On Celebrity Come Build Naija, your favorite celebrities are hoping that you're going to be casting your votes for them as they try their best to become team lead of Team A. Here's what's at stake. 12 celebrities checked into base camp and they've been divided into 2 teams of 6 apiece. They're counting on your help, especially you know who. So here's how you can vote for your favorite celebrity.
Log on to www.ccbniger.com/vote. Choose your favorite celebrity and click vote. Fill the payment form and submit. Easy as that.
I'm ready for today's class. Join me in the classroom.
What do you feel a site is? Can anyone open that? Site.
Site is where ongoing construction is going on.
True.
In terms of building construction, something like that. Not limited to building alone, the site in general.
Yes. Yes, but pertaining to this, as you said, where building construction is ongoing because of obviously we're in a construction class. So a site is a place where construction activities are carried out. So bring these 2 words together. Site, supervisor. Someone that manages and oversees activities on a construction place, which is what you guys will be doing.
Oh,
so we're not doing that.
So, okay, I have...
You do some of those as well.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes,
because you know how good make we go build house, make it go collapse.
So that's why you're here.
So we on site, by the time we get to work, we are going to have actual builders, right?
Oh yeah.
So we are going to be supervising and also telling them when to do this and that as supervisors.
You got it.
That's it.
So duties of the site supervisor. A site supervisor first and foremost handles the health and safety features of a project site, which is the most important.
Is it inside this book?
Is there? If you got any accident or incident on any site, at the end of the day, any injury occurs on site, you need to answer for that.
So we're responsible for everything.
I read everything on site. We are responsible for it.
Ó ti pẹ́ o, ìdí ti kọ̀ tí o. Very long time. When did I finish my school? 2019. That was the last time I visited or I was in a classroom. 2019.
Now you assume responsibility of all meetings. If it's a small job, like the bungalow that you're going to be supervising, it's not a big job. You might be the one at the end of affairs. So you'll be dealing with the consultants. Yeah. You'll be dealing with the clients or client representative. Right. So you are the go-between here. Those are the consultants. So you are the go-between guy. You speak with everyone, explain things to everyone. If you don't understand any design that has been issued you speak with the consultant in charge. Consultants meaning the mechanical engineers, the architects, the structural engineer, all those, the quantity surveyor, estimator, and all.
We're going to be jotting, we're going to get our jotter and our pen to jot things down in order to take things into our diaphragm.
I have a question.
Please do.
So, normally you would take quantity survey, right?
Yep.
Of everything that needs to be used on site.
True.
So, based on the amount of quantity that the quantity surveyor has given to you,
yes.
Sometimes he overdoes it, sometimes he underdoes it.
Yes.
My dad is an architect, my uncle's an architect, so that's how I, got interested in this things.
I'm not threatened by anyone. I'm always confident in myself. She has had experience because she said she once worked as a site supervisor. None of us have been on a site supervising before, so it's normal for her to know most of the things that she knows, and that's why we have a class to learn, and we've learned, and that's how it is. I'm not threatened by anybody.
And you said you use the bylaws. What are the bylaws?
Your own bylaws. You need to build your own bylaws on site.
What are bylaws?
bylaws are laws that you create.
Your own rules and
Like
regulations.
for the workers.
That you create for your workers. Like you don't just take a piece anywhere.
Yeah.
So, like the
bylaws, spelling BY and laws to abide by.
Safety hazards and stuff.
Okay. The safety hazards pretty much have been covered by lots of other laws. But you know, every site has its own peculiarity. So you need to look within your site and say, okay, I want my bathrooms located there. I want my, you know, like a layout, you do a layout. And you let all your crew members adhere to those laws. Like positive attitude and willingness to equip and encourage co-workers. We said it already, you know. You know your crew, you understand them, you check on their moods. And if they can't act on an activity, you pull them out immediately.
Those are the bylaws now.
No. That's the relationship, it's teamwork.
Empathy. They won't cry. You need to empathize.
No, you just empathize with them.
Oh, okay. You need to make them
understand them.
You know? And dance for them, twerk for them to make them.
It's called man management.
Yes, because I have very empathy. I have human sympathy. I can sympathize with human beings.
So guys, you need to understand the safety rules on site. Okay. You'll be taken through an health and safety class. And so, as we said, look at them. Successful construction supervisor, who is he?
Okay, this is what qualifies you to be a successful construction supervisor.
Fitness for manual work, good construction, steel, concrete experience that can be highly regarded. The willingness to be hands-on.
I'm really not sure what to expect today because I'm going to be learning about something I know absolutely nothing about. So I'm excited though, I'm eager to learn.
As you asked, that are you going to get your hands dirty?
Yeah.
Willingness to hands-on and complete mundane tasks.
I was a rebel. Still a rebel, you know. But yeah, you know, I like to learn actually. I just take on new information, you know, and yeah. But I mean, we're older now, so we'll not be as rebellious as we used to be back then, you know. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
So what are your expectations?
I look forward to, again, getting new information. I look forward to interacting with people who are well versed in this field. I look forward to, again, gaining valuable information. So let's see how it goes.
So guys, a construction supervisor also might need proficient experience in computer skills. Yes, because you need to communicate a whole lot. You need to do reports.
Excel sheets.
Yes, Excel. You know, you need to read designs, the spread. There are lots of programs that we use today, and because you will be the intermediary between the
construction supervisor cannot be a dummy.
No, you guys are no dummies. You are excelled guys in your professions. That's why you're here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
You won't be here if you're not successful.
Exactly.
I'm here to learn and achieve my goal. The reason why I came here. I'm here to pay attention to my teacher so that I can get everything he will teach us or teach me.
So I'm sure this is easy peasy. And there ends my class.
Thank you.
For sponsorship and advert placements on CCB Niger Show, please call +234 808 0806 686 or +234 805 5527 946 or send an email
info@ccbniger.com.
We are also on all social media platforms as CCB Niger.
Hello, guys.
Hello, sir. Welcome to our class.
We'll be taking you through the lectures on building. As you know, you are part of the chosen few to be inducted into the site supervision class, an exclusive class. And you have responsibilities ranging from overseeing the construction of buildings ground up, finishing building from the carcass that you've seen, coming up to now, and you finish each room per week. Of course, you'll have a gang attached to you, and you should know how to address the gangs, direct the gangs, and ensure that the finished product is up to standard and good quality.
Do we also get to be part of the rent collection crew?
Well, that's a story for our host. He brought us all together.
This sounds like PhD class.
Well, it's an awesome experience, something that you've done for so many years, but then it's like someone now going back and then doing his PhD kind of thing.
We're also from construction related.
You are.
No, we live in the house.
Don't mind him or don't mind organic the only thing like you can do is to install is.
It brings back memories, when I was still a student, when I was still going to school. But this time it just feels very awkward because, as you can see, I don't old. So it's more like adult education, being in a class with old set of people. But it's fun, it's exciting, and it brings back, memories. That's all.
Yes, at least you can do something. Which one?
Me, I can do plumbing. I can still do the AC.
Okay. So as we can see, the class is Alder's executive site supervision course. Executive because you are not professionals in this field before now, but we have this class to upgrade individuals so that want to dive into real estate, in industry, want to supervise their own construction. Of course, they will have site supervisors on site, but then they want to know the nitty-gritty. They want to know if what they are doing is what they should do. So it's like having an overview of construction in itself. But because we are starters, here we'll be going through building of a bungalow. So, starting up on here.
Sorry, sir. What is that abbreviation all about?
ULD, yeah, it's an acronym for the name of the institute. Universal Learn Direct Academia.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the name of the institute. So we popularly call all that.
How does it feel like being in a classroom? It feels it's weird, strange, and I feel like I'm being bullied. I feel it's like really nostalgic. It's taking me back to when I was in primary, secondary school, and even university stuff. It's just like taking me back. This is the original throwback.
ULDA is a state-of-the-art, world-class building and construction training institute established by leading Nigerian internationals in construction in the UK, the US, Dubai, and South Africa. Our main goals are to impart young school leavers and graduates with basic building skills, to upskill artisans in the use of modern technologies, tools, and equipment, and to mentor management officers of construction companies and estate developers in site management skills. As a NABTEB or National Business and Technical Education Board approved NSQ training and certified center with more than a dozen Pearson Excel London UK certified assessors and qualified IQAs, you can easily earn nationally and internationally recognized certificates at the end of any course you take at ULDA. Opportunity for exposure to international work experience through our Dubai registered construction services company, AL-MUHTARAF, ALSAATA LLC, can also be availed to interested trainees. For more information, visit www.ulda-edu.ng. As we get started on CCB Niger, we'd like to know how well you know your celebrities. For instance, where does your favorite celebrity in the CCB Niger show come from? Where do they hail from? What state?
To answer the question, log on to www.ccbniger.com/quiz. Choose the correct answer to the quiz and fill the payment form and submit.
Health and safety. This is the most important bit in construction. Most important because it deals with you. Health and safety starts with you. And there's no joke on site. If you notice anyone that can't perform any activity, pull that person out. Anything happens to anyone on site, it's on you. It's on you.
So you can even have like a chain reaction if one person either doesn't tighten the bolt properly or
yes.
You want to walk there
And it's causing root.
and people walking underneath just starts like
God bless you. So you need to understand every artisan, every technician on site. You know them forward. You have your tools box meeting before any activity. You explain the activity to them thoroughly, and you go through the risk assessment. For you to go on any construction site, you got to be insured. You guys are insured. Being here only, you are insured already. Yes, we had to submit your names. We had to submit your, you filled some forms. Those forms gave information about you, especially health information.
The first time I came and, lo and behold, I was ushered into a classroom. I'm like, really? Hey, this brain that is calculating scripts, that is calculating money, that is calculating clothes, I will have to call my tailors. How? You must know your artisans. You must know them one-on-one. Relate with them. Communication is good on site. Teamwork is, your teamwork skills should be top notch. You should be nice. You should be cordial. You should have empathy. You should be empathic, easily accessible on site. Otherwise, you're going to tear your site down. You're going to have issues. We don't. I encourage most of my trainees to be jovial on site. Be jovial to the point that when you kick off, they know it's for a reason.
So it's a really nostalgic feeling, and but the good thing about it for me is the fact that it's not like I'm gonna get like some school leaving certificate from this. So right now I'm older, so I can vex for the lecturer. So that's a good thing.
This show has made me realize that I can actually be patient. Then waking up early, I hate waking up early, except they're calling me to come and collect big money. Yeah, that one I can wake up 5 a.m., 4 a.m. Depends on the amount involved.
Safety signs and slogans. Safety first. Safety is job number one. Safety is everybody's business. But most of all, your own business. PPE, as we explained, goggles, nose masks, gloves, steel toe and steel plate based shoes, hard hats, hair muff, and your reflective jackets. Yes, please. Steel toe to protect your toes. If you look at my trainers, it's got steel. You are carrying, thank you. Something drops on you, and the steel plates in the sole, you could step on any sharp object, so to protect you on site. And safety signs.
Do you have female site supervisors?
Come off it. I have loads of female site supervisors. Loads of them, and they are very active. The female ones, they are very feisty.
No, we always
So they are like dominated environment. They are like
females these days, the females in anything you put them, they always want to prove.
Yes.
No, look at this Kaduna Abuja road that they be putting the men military and nothing happens. When they put
When the female came, everybody.
You stopped one time. You dare not bribe them. You know what they do? When we try to bribe, they ask you to come down. Then you climb the bonnet of your car and you're doing bye-bye to everybody. You dare not stop saying bye-bye. The people who pass you say, not bribe, you don't bribe. You do bye-bye in sweat. You're not correct, right?
And that is it. So yes, please do. Please, a round of applause for the ladies. For the ladies. Yeah. They make us proud anywhere they are. I'm looking forward to having one of them as president of this nation. Let's see a couple of changes. Say a couple of changes. Oh yes. You lift if it's elevated. If it is elevated, you can carry because you are standing straight. You can carry it straight on. Help with your weight. See? Help with your weight and move. And you don't let it go front and back. Hold it close to you so that the gravity is pushing it through you and you can carry and move. But if it's on the ground, you have to bend to lift. Squat to lift it. That's how you carry any stuff, any heavy stuff. Blocks are not as heavy, but once you know that they are heavy stuff, you want to lift them, please ensure you squat, you carry, so that your hands do the lifting.